What up guys, this is Kelvin and welcome back to my channel where we discuss financial wellness, mindset therapy, and real estate. And in today's video, we'll be discussing Chase Inc., one of the absolute best business credit cards out there and how you can get approved for it. Stay tuned. This channel is all about giving you the most fluff-free, straight to the point content no matter the subject. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so that you can be notified whenever I drop some new gems. Have you ever been to a club where it seems like the bouncer's life mission is to deny you entry? I mean, he's literally making up rules on the spot.
I can't get in with Jordan. Sorry, no Jordan.
But we actually bought some extra. You bought them in our back pocket just in case. You know what I'm saying?
I also got ripped jeans on. Y'all can't get in with no ripped jeans.
No ripped jeans.
No ripped jeans. No ripped jeans.
That's how I mean y'all got some in the car though. Oh, I'm gonna meet y'all in there. I'm gonna go on in there. All right, I'm going in there real fast.
You got hoop rings. You can't get in with hoop rings. Sorry.
Hoop rings?
Yeah.
Well, that's Chase Inc. They will not just allow anyone into their financial club. If you're looking for pro tips on how you can get approved for the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited credit card, then you have to. I mean, you absolutely have to watch this entire video, especially if you've ever been denied for this business card before, because I'm going to give you my top 3 keys for approval. Before I was ever approved for the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, I was denied twice. So these keys for approval not only come from my knowledge of being a certified and licensed credit specialist, but it also comes from my personal experience applying for this specific card. But first, let's dive into the features and benefits of this card so that you can understand why it's one of the most desirable business credit cards outside of American Express, of course. So the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card will give you 1.5% cash back on all purchases with no limitations. Also, these rewards that you get from making your purchases or spending will not expire. So you can use them at any time and let them stack up if you want, if you don't spend as much as the next business. With these reward points that you get from spending, you can redeem them for various things like gift cards. You can shop on Amazon with your reward points. You can also use your reward points on travel. For example, you can book flights, hotels, car rentals, and more. Plus, enjoy no restrictions or blackout dates on airfare booked through your unlimited cash rewards. I'd also like to mention that if you do have more than one Chase card, you can combine your points on all of your cards for one purchase, which is a cool perk as well. In addition to these rewards, all Chase Inc. business credit cards come with additional benefits related to travel. For example, if you rent any cars, your car rental comes with the auto rental collision damage waiver, which means they will reimburse you for the actual cash value of damages for most rental cars. You also get roadside assistance plus lost baggage reimbursement and more. But one of the best things about the Chase Business Unlimited credit card is there are no annual fees. So yes, this does mean this is yet again another free credit card.
For free.
Now let's jump into my 3 keys for approval with the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card. So the very first key for approval is establishing business credit. If you do not have excellent credit, I recommend you building business credit because you're going to want to lean on your business credit for approval. Now, I do want to preface for those of you who are new to my channel, business credit does not require you to have some large corporation, okay? You can just have a small business, whether it be a sole proprietorship, an LLC, you can be a YouTuber like me, or any side hustle where you're making money. I highly recommend you check out my video that I made that you'll see right up there about how you can qualify for business credit. So the short and skinny of it is you will need to form a business entity, get your EIN number, and the other 8 keys of having a legitimate and credible business so that you don't waste any time and get denied when you begin that business credit journey. For credit card approval, your goal should be to establish good credit with both Experian Commercial and Dun & Bradstreet. So with Experian Commercial and Dun & Bradstreet, this both means that you should aim for having an 80 score or better, which is an 80 paydebt score with Dun & Bradstreet and an 80 IntelliScore with Experian Commercial. Now, the next and second key for approval is you should absolutely have exceptional personal credit to maximize your chances for approval. That's just the God's honest truth. I know this is a business credit card, but Chase is a bank that cares a whole lot about your credit worthiness as a consumer. The minimum credit score that you should have for approval is a 680 or better. However, unless you have an excellent business credit profile, I would say you should be aiming for a 720 or better. And from my experience in working with various large-scale creditors like Chase Bank, they really want to see your revolving account payment history. So I would recommend having at least 3 credit cards on your credit profile with at least 2 years of payment history. Now, this is not an official requirement from Chase. I'm just saying this is going to boost your chances of approval. Also, before applying, make sure you have no late payments within the last 12 months. There's a reason why 35% of your credit score is your payment history. That's the largest slice of the pie. Lastly, I recommend making sure that you do not carry balances on a majority of your credit cards. This specific thing right here that I'm talking about got me denied the first time I applied for the Chase Inc. I had a great personal credit score, but when I got my denial letter, it said you are carrying balances on too many credit cards. So if you have 5 credit cards, for example, I would say pay off at least 4 of them to where you're only carrying a balance on 1 of your credit cards, because that's something that they care about and it's just an excuse for them to give you that denial. Now, for the third key of approval for the Chase Business Unlimited credit card, if you haven't already, be sure to establish a relationship with Chase. So if you don't have any Chase credit cards, the first and easiest thing you can do is to open a Chase account. Open a Chase business checking account, which will help you establish a relationship with them. Now, outside of the checking account, one thing you can do, and this is what I honestly had to do after I got denied the first time, I began to build and establish a relationship with them. It's really hard to get approved for any Chase Inc. cards if you don't have any type of relationship with them. I would recommend first signing up for one of the co-branded credit cards on a personal side. For example, I got the Chase Disney Reward card because my family loves going to Disney World and we do a lot of Disney trips almost annually. Now, if you're someone who really likes to travel, I would recommend the Chase Marriott Bonvoy card. This is a card that has a lot of Marriott and travel rewards for spending. Now, if your credit scores are not excellent, but they're good, meaning you don't quite have that 720, but you do have a score above 680, I would recommend starting off with one of the Chase Freedom cards, right? The Freedom Unlimited, the Freedom Student card. That would be a great intro Chase card so that you can get into the Chase network and start building a positive payment history. Now that you have the 3 keys for approval, I want to give you 2 bonus pro tips. For the highest probability of being approved for this card, I would recommend waiting until you get a pre-approval letter. I know how this sounds, but I'm telling you, once you establish a relationship in that Chase network and you're doing a good job paying your other Chase cards or showing profit in your business with your business checking account through Chase, they will send you a pre-approval offer. And with this pre-approval offer, you're almost guaranteed to get approved as long as you apply within that time frame, because there will be an expiration date on that pre-approval. The next pro tip is the reconsideration line. So many people do not know about this line. This is a special line where you can give them a call, speak with the Chase rep, and basically persuade them to reconsider you or overturn your denial. So if you're denied for the Chase card, any Chase card for that matter, On the personal or business side, there's 2 different numbers that you can call, and I'm going to put those in the description below. If you call one of those 1-800 or 1-888 numbers and speak with the rep, you have a shot at overturning your denial. Now, during the pandemic in 2020, I do know for a fact they closed this option to non-members. I cannot say if this is still the situation now when you're watching this video, whenever you're watching it, but it's still worth a shot. On the business side, I do know the reconsideration line is normally open from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Monday to Friday. If you apply for the Business Inc. credit card and you receive a notification that says, "We'll let you know in 30 days, don't panic. I promise you, this is a good thing because it means you didn't get auto denied, but you also didn't get auto approved. So just relax, exercise some patience, make sure that you're available if they call or reach out to you for more information because you could still be approved. So have some faith." If you guys enjoyed or found anything even remotely helpful in this video, do your boy a favor and give me a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can be aware when I put out new videos. And as always, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time of the day it is. Thanks for watching.